Breathing in, there is awareness of breathing in. Breathing out, there is awareness of breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. In, out. Where do we suffer? The physical body and psychological mind. Injury. Part 1. Length of suffering. Generally speaking, physical injuries and illnesses typically last for relatively short periods of time, while psychological injuries and illnesses, along with physical disorders and diseases, invariably last longer, and, thus, can be more insufferable to endure, as well as more challenging to overcome due to their often interrelated complexities. Mischievous inner children. Without doubt, many of the physical injuries any of us sustain are relatively benign accidents attributed to being distracted, physically and or mentally, as well as a lack of paying attention or even understanding the potential consequences of our actions or reactions. Still, some of the injuries we experience are actually purposes. Since one or more subpersonalities were intentionally sabotaging our efforts or otherwise simply justifying and even validating one or more of our unconscious beliefs. Now that I have your attention, since many of us are far and away more fixated on the physical world than the psychological, sometimes our subpersonalities will attempt to get our conscious attention or awareness regarding one or more inner issues by causing various outer issues, such as accidents and emotional outbursts, as well as perhaps conditions, illnesses, and even diseases, among others, and to continue causing or otherwise intensifying such situations or afflictions until we awaken and effectively take steps towards resolving the issues ultimately behind them. Hurting and harming others within ourselves. Experiencing virtually any self-injury could actually be the consequence of inner anger directed towards someone else that we dare not express to them for fear of their reaction or retaliation, as well as reflect a habitual need to blame others for the suffering we experience, yet they trigger by activating our victim subpersonality.